So fortunately, nobody fell for that, so I'm kind of glad about that. However, this business with the poison, gotta go. Also, I'm curious to see how little I'm going to heal here. Are you guys ready? Oh god, it's pitiful. Oh, this is what happens when you give cure to people who don't need it. Yeah, I think we're beyond our usefulness for cure. It took 50 MP to restore all of us to a size... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright, Ringbell, your turn. That was embarrassing, Christ. That's typically what happens. You heal and then you step in a little puddle of it and you're like, oh god, how did this happen? And there's one little area down here. Uh-oh, right here. Come on, this had better be worth it. It better be something like a, oh no, this is a turbo ether, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're just about done here. Mother of God. Mother of Jesus Christ. Well, good thing we got that turbo ether. Fantastic. Okay, not that bad, but this, so if you were a level 4, I believe it's a level 4, level 5 freelancer, you actually do get an ability that would stop traps from activating on you, and I was considering getting Ringabel up to that since he was already a level 3, but I was like, I don't really care that much. We'll just deal with it when the time comes. Great lot of good that did us. Ringabel's actually doing much better in healing than everyone else is, so fantastic. Anyways, here's our lone wanderer. Someone I'd like. Oh no! Don't do that! Damn it. Well, thank you for our buddy bot. All right. So shall we look at some items, or do we even need anything? If I had 10 more gold, we would have the best funds of all time. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. The Blessed Shield might be kind of decent if you want something for maybe Agnes, but we're gonna get Curie here pretty soon, so I'm not gonna bother. And yeah, we're fine. I think we're pretty much done with the buying stuff from the adventurer. He's not gonna have a lot of stuff that isn't overly overpriced.
Well, this is unusual. It's not often you reach out to contact me directly, Dark Knight.
I'll not take up more of your time than necessary. I have a request of a delicate nature.
The Blood Rose Legion is deployed in Florem. If this favor poses no conflict to my mission, I'll consider it.
The Vestal of Wind has entered Florem. We're certain of it.
Ah. Hence the news I just received that Victoria and Victor will be joining us there. I see.
The only problem is that Adia is accompanying her.
Accompanying the Vestal?
She's been deceived, seduced by that witch's words. I tried to talk some sense into her, but the two of you are practically sisters. Perhaps she'll listen to you, if not me. Will you do this?
That girl has caused you no end of grief over the years. Very well. I shall do all I can. But should my sisters make contact first? Best you gave up on her. I'm afraid even I can scarcely keep these two in check any longer.
I understand.
Girls, you heard him. You will continue your current mission as ordered. The Vestal may attack at any moment. Stay vigilant.
Yes, sister.
Well, I sure do love being introduced to all of these characters that will have no relation to us for a little bit, but fantastic. Anyways, a foul stench. Ooh, we can't possibly be talking about the forest? Well, interestingly enough, it's not. So, nope. It is not miasma, my good friend. So, yeah, I feel like it's coming from the north. Yes, first thing we do is blame Ringabel, and then, of course, the best response that he could have possibly come up with. His natural musk. Ugh. Just that word musk. It evokes the same emotion when somebody says that they're moist or something is. I don't know. Short and sweet, to the point, and by God, it's beautiful. Anyway, if we decide that we want to go off the beaten path a little too much, you enter this area, and Anya's.
We've no reason to come to such a place now. Let's begin in Florem. We'll gather information there.
Alright, if you say so, I guess. Ugh. Fantastic. Alright, well, it's to Florem we go, and I don't even know if I decided to make another video there or not. Maybe here in a little bit. There's a bit we can explore here, but I would recommend taking this because over there, we'll be exploring that soon enough. And there's lots of things such as giant trees and side quests we can do over there. But first, we've got Florem to attend to, and this place is pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. And you know, something that I noticed, I think the choppy frame rate is coming from the overworld, which is bizarre. Oh god, Alvaron. Okay, so these guys are weak against fire, but they're a little annoying, so let's try and take them out a little bit quick. We'll use fire for the close to last time. Wait, is that black magic? Of course it is. I should probably not have black magic and sword magic, it throws me off. And we'll try and take care of these guys. Adia is actually surprisingly close to matching Tiz in just pure strength. So here, let's see how weak Anyas is. I'm pretty sure it's horrible. And Tiz, you can go ahead and just kill the scorpion. Nobody cares about him. So, yeah. Tiz has been doing, like, in the 600s, like, consistently. Oh, great, are you... Oh, fantastic. Adia is slow as hell. Alright, paralyzing pollen. Ooh, don't do that. Alright, fire. You're fired, asshole. Well, I guess even with the elemental skill, it's not really that great. But when she connects to critical, oof, man, it's impressive. So we're one turn hero, still 79 extra experience for that one turn hero perk. It is quite a thing to behold. And let's go ahead and enter Florem, shall we? Oh, this place is kind of interesting. You either love it or you hate it, but let's enter it.
Is it just me, or are there awfully few men around?
Florem is called the Land of Radiant Flowers for a reason. All its residents are female.
What? A whole nation of women, you say?
And if a man comes here, what do they do to him?
You needn't worry. Men cannot take up residence, but no law bars them from visiting. You're red as a beet, Tiz. Are you blushing?
Oh no, hearing it's all ladies here, I just got a little nervous is all.
That's adorable!
Hey, I just didn't know, all right? Don't tease me.
Look here, Tiz. My journal describes this place in crisp detail. True to the old teachings, Florem's women live in chaste humility, in coexistence with the spirits of nature. Devout crystallists, they reject war and conflict, instead choosing lives of peaceful reflection. Hear that? A land of maidens, pure and modest, fit to shame the flowers of the field. Angels all.
Give or take those two.
Feast your eyes! Well, I finally had it dyed. Brightest color I've seen yet.
Well, have you seen this? A spirit hairpin! My coin purse is empty, but come on! Worth it!
Pure and, well, maybe not so much modest. But surely they seek external beauty to match their...
Cold!
What's wrong?
Oh, that's cruel! She's soaking wet! You'll have to forgive me. I was dazed by your hideous hair, and my hand slipped.
What in the world?
That awful cow dropped something.
It's a flyer. 47th Annual Sacred Flower Festival, it says. Ah, the yearly competition to decide the most beautiful flower in Florem.
Lovely. A beauty contest. Now I'll never shut up. But that isn't right. The Sacred Flower Festival is a day of solemn observance of the Crystalist faith. What's more, this place is different. Its streets were not so overrun with glamour and idle pleasure. I worry for Olivia as well. Let us go to speak with Florem's matriarch at once.
Indeed, to the matriarchy we go, because that, of course, is the land of women. And boy, this place, if it isn't the most sexist and beautiful place I've ever seen in my life, then I don't exactly know what to tell you. Anyways, time for a party chat. The changed city. For the, I think, 10 years it's been since Agnes has been here last. It's different. Although, of course, Tiz and Ringabel are absolutely enamored. Maybe a Dia, huh? Uh-oh. Shiny floors, Ringabel looking at her reflection. Now, interestingly enough, this is where the game kind of starts taking a more adultish turn. I don't mean that in the sense that it's weird, but people start talking about this sort of thing, like Ringabel trying to catch an upskirt of a Dia, and then they start talking about sexy outfits and sexy hairstyles, and it's kind of barring, considering up to this point it's been kind of silly and not really something that touched on sexual themes aside from Ringabel. But even then, he's only talked about the beauty and, you know, the inner senses of a person and their beautifulness, I guess. But anyway, it's interesting, and it's not how Agnes remembers it. Anyway, time to go find some items, because in this central area here is where most of the, where is it? There we go, an ether. There's lots that we can do. I've never been very confident of anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Not you. People are always telling me my face is pretty, but that's them telling everything about my face isn't, right? Everybody's had that moment, right? Probably. Oh, wait, you're a dude. Oh, and he's just gonna break the fourth wall and tell us that as our job level rises. So yeah, our stats do subtly rise as we get another level, but of course, by changing to another job, it kind of throws everything off. So, and he's telling us here not to have everybody change jobs at the same time. So that's what I like to do, just for the sake of this walkthrough. Anyways, we head over here. We've got ourselves a new weapon shop with the scimitar that we could have bought for 2,000. But it doesn't really work for anybody other than a Dia right now. We can get the Valkyrie Halberd for Ringabel. That would actually help in his attack, but we're fine and not wasting 2,000. Rod of Fire, not very great. Neither is the Jade Crocier that we could have. That's such a funny word, or however the hell you pronounce it, Crocier. Frenzy Dagger, Composite Bow, Spike Knuckles, already got it. Cross Shield, ooh, you know what? I think I'm gonna buy maybe one of those for Agnes. And none of these are gonna beat our Red Hat. We got some armor here, and actually, you know what? The Mirage Vest will be good for everybody here because it raises it by like 9 or 10 for each person, so I'll take 4 of your finest vests, please. And these, we don't need more earthing rods or peace rings, so we're good. Thank you so much. So let's go and start equipping some stuff, shall we? And I actually kind of like the theme of this place. It's pretty nice. It's good. Oh, no. Sage's Staff, please. I'm not switching out a D weapon, although, my magic attack goes down by 9, whereas my physical attack goes up by 22, so we'll stick with that. And there we go. Cool. All right. So now that we're done with that, let's go head over here. Actually, this is the inn. Sorry, I was kind of looking at the bottom screen. I was disorientated. Over here, we've got ourselves an item shop. It more or less is the same thing. And these ladies look kind of funny. Oh, so now we've got some dread and remedies here that we can buy, so that's pretty good. Okay, and actually there might be another... Let's see. Are you the same girl I talked to earlier? No, you're not. But you, sir? I'm just here for the skin. Dress sexy or stop wasting my time. Okay. Creepy. Yeah. If magnets worked by being gorgeous? Oh, God. Okay, and I think there was another item in front of here. So, there we go. Bomb fragment.